Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode on the Adults Play Java server. Sorry, I'm just very excited. As you can see, there's a bunch of chests and shulkers behind me, etc., and that can only mean one thing, and that's progress. Yes, we've made progress. We made progress on our storage system. Over here, we did a little decoration. We've got some white concrete in the back now. We've got some sea lanterns up top, make everything look nice and bright. We haven't finished that everywhere. Eventually, everything's going to get some white concrete in here. Today is not that day. Or it might be. It might be later. I'm not entirely sure yet. But if we head down over Chaw, we've got a nice little floor going on here. Ooh, so pretty. And then we've got more chests. Oh my gosh. The storage just doesn't end. Just doesn't end ever. It's so great. I think that I like this. I think it's really great. The only issue that I have right now is like, there's a lot of water going on. And it's like a little bit of like, whoa, there's a water stream there and a drop there. And there's a water stream and a drop and all right, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it because I like it. I think it looks fine now. It's really great for me to just come up here, get what I need, and be like, oh, crap. Drop down here. Oh, by the way, I did these. These are just waterlogged half slabs, right? So it's the bottom half slab, and then you just hold shift. If do I have water? I do. You just hold shift and waterlog one of them. How cool is that? You can just have little drops everywhere. I was using chests here before, but they were sunken in, and then I would drop, and then I would have to like jump to get back out, and now all I have to do is go the right way up, and then I can just drop and keep going, right? Super cool. Love them, love them, love them. It's a little unsightly, but a small price to pay for added convenience, I guess. But this place is coming along really well. I'm very, very pleased with it so far. Not this. This looks awful. But I'm very pleased with all of this so far. I've never made anything like this or made anything that looked like this. I'm super happy with it. It looks really neat. But I'd really like to get out of here. I've been down here for God knows how long. And it's time to go. It's really just time to go. I don't really have a spot for quartz pillars yet, so we're just going to put that over there. Just don't tell anybody. What is this? And this is the other, like, I just redstone all over the place. I have an empty shulker box now. I got to put that in. My shulkers are all over the place with stuff. I got ice up the wazoo. This is just becoming unbelievable. I've got all of this wonderful, I don't want to say construction. It's definitely not construction. What's the words that I'm looking for here? Organization down here, and I'm not using any of it. And that's a problem. That's definitely an issue. So I think what I'm going to do at the beginning of this is organize at least my shulker boxes a little bit better, because find me, anything in here easily. It's insane. So I'm going to do a little bit of organization in the shulker box department. I'm not bringing all the stuff upstairs down here yet because I still have to pen and paper what I'm going to organize, how I'm going to organize everything that way. But bear with me for a minute, because today we're going to go and build another house upstairs in the rural community. I keep calling it suburban, and it's not. It's a rural community. That's what I'm basing all of this off of. But yeah, today we're going to do another one of those. Of course, we're going to do it in a time lapse because time lapses are best lapses. You know what I'm saying? So let me work on this, and then we'll figure out what's going on there. So I'm out here swinging a sword at leaves, right? Because first of all, I need some birch because I'm running dangerously low. Oh, sorry about that, Rod. That sucks. I'm running danger low on wood because, as you can probably understand, I've made a lot of chests recently. And somebody told me that using looting on leaves could potentially make them drop more saplings. Well, I've got this problem with birch that every time I plant saplings, I get like a third of the saplings back that I planted. And I don't know if that's a normal thing for birch or if I'm just super unlucky. So I'm out here swinging a looting sword at birch leaves, and it's less than ideal. I'm not going to lie. I'm not really having a good time here. It's taken a while, and it's kind of dry and dull. But I really hope that I get at least half of the saplings that I planted down. I planted 28. Oh, yeah, we're at 16. All right, that's great. Those are good numbies. So I'm going to cut down a lot of birch. And then we can start on this time lapse. Well, folks, I was wrong. I just took a look on the Minecraft wiki, and it is the fortune enchantment, not the looting enchantment, that gives you more saplings per break. So either I heard incorrectly or I was given the wrong information. I probably heard incorrectly. Let's be honest here. So yeah, I started with 28 saplings on the first batch of trees, and now we're at 30. So those are much better numbers. I gotta be perfectly honest. It's bright new morning. We are going to build our next house. We're gonna build it over right here. Don't worry about this. I'll fix that later. And before we do, I have done a little bit of decoration. Ow! Decoration on here. Don't stand in fire, people. It hurts. Yeah, so I've got like a little table here. I got a little place to sit down and stand in the fire. I didn't put chairs around here just because I felt like, I don't know, it's too much. I might put some here, but I don't know. And then over here, I'm going to put a little grill right here. I was thinking about putting an awning on this guy, right? Like an awning over here, but I feel like that's going to be too much. So I either might put an awning over the grill or like an umbrella in the table. And then if I do an umbrella in the table, I might do an umbrella down here-ish with like a little patio table thing on it. I'll figure it out. But anyways, here is where we're going to build our next house, all right? And it's going to be big. It's going to be way bigger than this one. Still suburban-esque style, duh. Rural-y, duh. We are looking at about 28 blocks wide and 24 blocks deep and a bunch of blocks tall. I don't really know how many tall, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, probably like, 20 some odd. Anywho, we got to figure out where the property line between these two buildings is. And I'm thinking if let's go up to here. This guy has a decent amount of property in the front, so I might cut it a little bit short in the back. You know, you got a nice plump of land right there. I don't think I want to go all the way to this. I might go about there-ish. Yeah, I might go about there-ish. All right, so let's pull up. Oh, man, that was close. All right, let's go. Ow! A fire. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Want to go 4? That's like right to the end. Like I said, I didn't want to go. All right, we're going to go there. Does that look right? That'll bring us to Cha. Yeah, and then we can bring this down to about here-ish. And then we can start maybe like a little picket fence or something there. It'll be cute. It'll be super cute. All right, so let me follow this line here. Boop. And that's where, yeah, the edge of this property is. So this property here, this will go this way. Hui. All right, now where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Do I start this, essentially, is what I'm asking here. Because the road is going to keep on going, right? Trek. Yeah, and then stop. Too much. Okay, so the road's going to keep trekking. We're going to go 20... It's bad. We're going to go 28 blocks wide for just the house. And I want to do the same thing that I did with this guy right here. And do a couple of blocks on the side. So if, let's say, this is our picket fence. So 1, 2, 3. We do 3 blocks to the side. Gives this, like a little bit of, nice walkie-way stuff. Let's go 4. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, nice even number. And then, yeah, we can start the building, the one wall of the building here. Phone 3. And then we can, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Ugh. Like I said, it's big. It's a big building. Yeah, that is massive. Massive. It's not going to be big old and flat like this. All right, so we're gonna build it up. It's going to have depth. It's going to have character. It's going to be beautiful. So these two here are the sidewalk, and this here is the edge of the garage. So the driveway is going to be here-ish. Yeah, Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like this. Okay, so let's do this. And then it's, what did I say? 24? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So if I did the front of the house all the way here, which is right up against the sidewalk, which is what I do not want to do, house is going to go all the way to here. So how many blocks back do I want to bring it? Let's see. That's at that one, and then this guy here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring it 5 blocks back. Well, there it is. That's how big this thing's gonna be, roughly. Plus 3 for a porch. 3 for a porch, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it'll be fine. Whatever. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. So let's see. 6. Yep. Yep. All right, so let's get this started. And of course, we're going to do this in the form of a third-person time-lapse. I have almost everything I need. I'm so terrified. So what we're gonna do, sorry. Don't tell Skizzaman I said that. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna load up a camera account in the sky, eye in the sky sort of thing, and we will do this in a time lapse. I will see you all when it's all done. We're probably just gonna get the shell done, not the interior again. Sorry, buddy. But we'll get to the interior at some point, TM. So yeah, I'll see you after the time lapse. Welcome back, everybody, and I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. It was a lot of fun to make. I got interrupted a couple of times by the family, which is always welcome. Gotta love getting interrupted by your kiddos, you know what I'm saying? But I am just doing a couple finishing touches here. Just trying to patch up a couple of things that I don't want to say I missed. Oversights, maybe? Maybe we can go with oversights. Stuff that in the planning stage of planning this build, I just didn't really know exactly what was going to go where, etc., etc. So I kind of was just like, I'll leave that for later and I'll just wing it right now. And later is now. Now, I know it's another giant wooden box and it's supposed to be a modern build or a suburban build, etc. But I was actually taking reference of a couple of houses that I have around town, and there is one that has a brick bottom and a light wooden or a light what are those called? They're not shingles. Siding? I guess just like plastic siding, vinyl siding. And that was the inspiration for this one, and I think it turned out all right. There are a couple things that I want to do, like under here. I want to put podzols so it looks like there's just been like leaves and stuff decaying down there for a while. I think I'm going to keep this without a window. I might spruce this up just a little bit. Definitely need some windows up there for sure. I just don't know exactly where I'm going to put rooms yet, so that's why I haven't put anything up there. And I think I might want to try and put some dormers on this absolutely massive, boring roof. That just looks like it really needs like at least a dormer, maybe two. I think that's what those called, dormers. The things that like the little windows that stick out. But yeah, other than that, I'm really, really happy with this. On the inside, like I said, there is nothing yet. It is ripe for decoration, etc., etc. I was really considering a fireplace here, but I didn't really know how I was going to configure that into the upper floors, etc. And we got a big mouth. Let's get this big old mouth. But let me see if I can't get up out of here. Perfect. And yeah, I am super happy with this. It's probably one of the bigger builds that I've ever created, to be perfectly honest. I don't really make large things, as you can see. But no, I'm definitely super happy with it. And with the road and the driveway finished, honestly, it looks even better. It really does. It does need two dormers. I feel it. Is dormers? Is that what that is? Oh. Oof. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I'm the worst server mate ever. We have a ton of new people that have joined the server. Kugel, Shrunk Zebra, a bunch of others. If you go to, I think it's adultcraft.net, or I'll link it. It's in my description here. It has a link to our Discord as well as all the server members. So go check that out. You can check out all the new server members. Make sure to do that. Yeah. But anywho, yeah, with the road done and the driveway done, it looks that much better. If we just take a couple of rockets here. All I have are a couple of rockets. A cute little squat little house. I like it. I like it a lot. One day I'll do the interior. Today is not that day. I'll finish the interior on this one. But yeah, I am super happy with this build. Like I said, it's super cute. I love it. Unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for today. Don't worry about the icon in the upper right or the fact that I only have 77 levels. We'll get to that next episode. I've started recording before I finish this one. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But I really hope you enjoyed this one, this episode here. I believe it was episode 17. Anyways, we will see you in the next episode on the Adults Play Minecraft server. Adults Play Java. Jeez, the right name, Throwlash. Come on, what's going on? Make sure to like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Do all the crazy shenanigans that we always do in every episode, and we will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.